howdy folks, I'm Keith Hayes, the co-host of The Future of Fishing with Keith and Cody. Hey, today we're going to take some time, we're going to talk about this brand new Charger I got, the 797 Charger Playcraft. I guarantee they've hit a home run with this boat, and we're going to talk about some features. So let's go ahead and let's get into talking about some of these features of this boat. When you first look at this boat, the size of this thing at just over 21 feet makes it look like it's a 30-foot boat. And it's because Charger has done such a good job at widening the front deck, and they've chopped off some of that bottom keel to make this deck look fantastic and make it look really, really wide. It comes with 3 dry storage lockers up front, which hold, 2 of them hold 10 Plano tackle storage boxes, and then the other one up front, this last one, is a dry storage, which you can put a lot of your tackle or anything you want in there. The other thing that you're going to notice is it has the rod locker, and the rod locker on the left-hand side or your passenger side, it comes standard with 10 places to put your rods. On the other side, you're going to notice it's got another place that if you want to turn it into a rod locker, which we are going to a little bit later, you can go ahead and you can put that, turn that into a rod locker or dry storage as well, and it comes standard with a net as well. And then back here in this other box here, it is another dry storage, or what I use it for, it's designed for an ice chest, and that's what I use it for, just for that, for the ice chest. And then coming back a little bit further, of course it comes standard with a measuring board right here, and then right below that is another place for your dry storage, which I store all my important papers and stuff like that I need. The other thing that you're going to notice before we get into the seats is this console. But the cool thing about it is all you do is you have to reach down inside right here, pop this little latch. It comes unlatched, roll it forward, grab it by the handle, and it pops right out. So when you're fishing tournaments, and a lot of times when I'm fishing tournaments, I don't use this at all. It opens it up, it opens your boat up, and it gives you a little more space. I love that feature. In the same way about putting it back, is all you do is just carefully set it down, make sure it gets lined up into the holes, gently put it back into place, and always make sure that that latch is in there before you take off. So moving on back into the boat, we're going to talk about the seats that I have. Now these seats that I chose are these plush bucket seats. I call them bucket seats. I'm not sure what Charger calls them, but they conform to your body fantastic, and they're extremely comfortable. Now I went ahead and I had Charger put that 3rd seat in there for me, because when I'm filming or I've got a lot of extra passengers, which a lot of times I fish with 3 or 4 people in this boat, I needed that 3rd seat. So let's walk on back here to the back and let's talk about some of these features. In the back here you have standard 2 dry storage, 1 on each side, and it's a real deep box so you can put any type of dry storage in there that you want. Of course there's a drain hole back in there. And then of course we get into our live wells. Live wells are fantastic. They're really deep, they're really long. I had over 20 pounds of fish in there the other day, and it held up fantastically. Those fish did real well. Now this next feature that I want to show you about when you lift up these 2 back panels is the way that Charger has designed how easy it is for you to work on this boat. As you can see, there are 6 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pumps that you can get right, I mean, easy access to it. Of course, your bilge pump right there. Your batteries on the left-hand side, Charger here, battery right there, and then your oil tank storage. And the other thing I like about their oil tank storage is I don't even have to open this box at all. Why is that? Because Charger has designed that you put your plug in right here. You can plug your battery charger in right here, and then all you have to do to put oil in the boat is put oil right there. Now for electronics, what I've done with this boat is I've got the HDS 10 on the console and the HDS 8 up front. And then I'm running the motor guide on the front for the trolling motor, and of course all powered by the Mercury 250 Pro XS. But you guys can see as you're sitting in this console, I mean when you're just sitting here and you slide up in there, everything is right here. I've got my tilt control, my trim right here, my HDS. I've got, it looks like you're sitting in a cockpit of an aircraft. Everything is just set right here, easy access. The other feature that I wanted to show you with these seats are these seats come up. You can flip them up like this, which enables me to sit up high. Anytime that I'm running through stump fields or something like that, I like to sit up and I like to see up over that front bow. So I'll kick this seat up like this. I can still steer, I can still drive, and I can see what's up in front of me. I love this feature in this boat right here. Of course, a couple cup holders right here on the driver's side, a couple cup holders over there on the passenger side. Handles right here that you can grab a hold of if you need to, but with the ride that this boat provides, you're not going to need those handles very often. That's the Charger 797, and like I said, with all this storage, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you all the storage that I have, and I'm going to show you how I put them in this boat. Okay, well, as you can see, sitting behind me is all the storage that I had taken out of the old Charger that I had, and I'm going to show you how all this is going to fit in that boat, and I'm still going to have space left over. The wind is still coming. It's about to rain on me, but everybody's got to have one of these. An upgrade. It's called a tackle storage system for your spinner baits, jigs, buzz baits, all kinds of stuff. I gotta take a break. Gotta get a quick drink. I hope I don't get wet. Whew. Okay, after all that, I beat the rain. The wind has died down a little bit, but I still think it's going to rain. I need to get this baby covered. Got a little bit of stuff on the back I'll have to clean up tomorrow. It all fit, and I still have room to spare. That's the cool thing. Guys, I don't know why you'd want to be in any other boat, because there is no reason. Chargers got it done. They done it right. They hit a home run. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to show you the performance on this boat coming up later, and I'm going to show you just how fast this thing will run. Fully loaded, full tank of gas, and I guarantee you I get 70 to 75 mile an hour out of this 21-foot boat. Stay tuned till next week or in the next video. Thanks, guys. See you later.